Hey, it's Erika. We're gonna be checking out Baby Don't Cry. Emphasis on the don't. This is a new girl group under P Nation. It's a mouthful. You know what I mean? Produced by Soyeon? What? Like their music is produced, or like she's really got like that involvement in there? Cause she resigned to whatever. Yes, this is exciting new group under P Nation. I personally really love TNX. I really do. I think what they do is really, really cool. So I'm excited to be seeing what like a new girl group under P Nation sort of looks like. Soft on the outside, strong on the inside. Yes, girl. Okay, so let's go through the members. There's only 4 of them. We have Hyun, who started off strong with 2006. We have, here we go. We have Kumi, 07. We have Mia, 07. 2 Japanese members. And then, Benny. That's a cute name, Benny. I love how it's spelled too. Okay, so, yeah, I'm interested to see what their concept is, what their sound is going to be, what it just all is going to look like, especially if it's had some, like, backing from Soyeon. We know she does her thing in terms of just, like, the producer lane, in terms of, like, idols music. So, yes, you know what let's get it. This is Baby You'll Regret It. What is... Ew! Oh! Oh! She just rolled out the car. Oh my god. I love the fur. It's a fit. Okay. Maybe a little pop rock punk. It sounds so like something Soyeon would produce. Okay. She got the weed. Oh wow. I think it's really cool. It's almost just like a... Oh, is it literally Soyeon in the video? I saw the short hair. It's like a... I'm trying to find the right words to say it. I do like a little more like the punkish sound. It's fun. I don't know if it's like punk, but like pop rock. There we go. And I think they're cute. They definitely seem to really have like a certain attitude and energy, you know what I mean? That honestly really does stem off of Idol. You know what I mean? Especially even like what they just recently did. It sounds so heavily like a Soyeon produced track, but then I'm just like, is it just how Soyeon produces, or is like, are we going to divert more from like a more Idol sound? Because you could literally switch the members and it's just an Idol song, you know? So that is definitely something I want to kind of like look for. I'm like, are we gonna have like our own thing here, or is it just gonna be Idol 2.0. You know what I mean? Like, I really don't want that for the girls. And I think Soyeon was in the video. I saw the short hair. But like, I think it's like a cool concept. They're a little bit more sort of like rebellious in that sound. They have a little bit more sort of maybe rock influence into their track. And this is only one of the pre-debut tracks. F Girl is their debut title track, I believe. 2 tracks, so we do have another one to figure it out. But I kind of hope they don't end up being in that territory or that lane, especially if that's a lot of what you kind of might hear from Idol, especially right now or like recently, or what you can kind of like very much hear that, you know what I mean? And I love the little producers touch on some things, you know what I mean? But again, I don't want it to sound exactly like that. But if you do like Idol's more recent stuff, you're probably gonna like Baby Don't Cry. You know what I mean? But I think it's great. Even sort of like lyric wise, it's very kind of like Soyeon coded. You know what I mean? And I'm saying Soyeon because she produces for Idol. You know what I mean? But again, I don't want it to get into like a weird space to where it gets blurry. The lines get a little blurred. You know what I mean? But I thought the visuals were really, really cool. It's just a simple sort of video. They're just running around wreaking havoc as the youngins do. And it's really kind of cool to see like a girl group do this type of concept. I feel like you mainly would probably only see like boy groups do it. So it's really cool. And I think it's cool again that they sort of have like a little bit more of like a pop rock sound incorporated into it. It definitely goes with their more sort of rebellious concept, you know what I mean? They're little rebels, you know what I mean? I don't want to call it like an alt version of New Jeans. That's almost what I was gonna say, because I'm just like, they sort of are going against the culture in like an alternative way, but I'm just like, but so I guess it's technically alt, but I'm just the alternatives now. Yeah, so that's kind of like my main thing. And I'm glad I sort of caught it that in the beginning that I saw in like the K profiles that it was produced by Soyeon, because then I'm just like, okay, it's gonna make a lot more sense. And I'm just like, so it's so confusing though, because I feel like so many Idol concepts are tied to the music that Soyeon makes, you know what I mean? But then if that's exactly what's happening to Baby Don't Cry, I'm like, what's happening here? You know what I mean? Yeah, it'll definitely be interesting to see kind of more what they do in the future. And yeah, but I think it's really cool. It's interesting. It's interesting. Like, I wouldn't expect this to come from P Nation. I would expect it to come from Soyeon. I wouldn't expect this type of group of concept to come from P Nation, but I kind of do though at the same time, because it's like how, like, I guess the concepts go for a lot of the artists under P Nation, or have gone previously, I should say. It's definitely sort of making sense. You know what I mean? Like when you have an established soloist, sort of branch out solo-wise, and they have this more sort of just like a little bit more freedom maybe than they had at the previous labels. It's sort of, it feels, it's a bit more freeing. You know what I mean? And I think it goes for their more kind of like rebellious concept, you know what I mean? But it is only one track. We cannot judge her before we know everything, but I do plan on checking out F Girl. I got my eye on them, you know what I mean? And yeah, we'll definitely see where we for sure go from here. Go to Pure Thoughts and comment some much about Babies Don't Cry. Bet you'll regret it. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you liked me and you want to see more of my videos, go and hit that subscribe button. Want to see my videos the second they come out, hit that notification button. Want to follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, or in the description down below. Or at the end screen if you like gaming content. I have a gaming channel called Erika. Currently I'm playing Batman Arkham City and Assassin's Creed Shadows, so if you can join me over there for that. Thank you so much for watching. Love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.